Good morning from a very groggy, very unwell me. But I made a promise to myself that I will pick myself up and pick YouTube up a bit more. So here I am. So it's currently not even 8 o'clock yet, and it is the following Tuesday, so I'm on a roll. I thought I'm feeling a bit worn down. I don't want to film, but then again, you can't just do that unless you're dying. I'm baking today, something that always goes down so amazingly. So I'll be baking some cookies. I'm baking two different types. I'm making chocolate mint and also chocolate orange. Like I said, these typically go down so well. It doesn't matter who I give them to, beautiful behaviour. So that's the plan for today. I just wanted to let you know that next week I'm going to be vlogging my packing for holiday, and then the following week I go on holiday. So the Saturday I fly, the following week we're on holiday, and the week after we don't come home until the Thursday morning. So maybe I'll end up missing those 2-3 maybe weeks for holiday, but I'm really excited. I didn't realise how long last week's video was. It was like 35-ish minutes. This probably won't be as long because I could do both cookies alongside each other, maybe. We'll soon find out. But like I said, it's 5 to 8 now, so I want to get grooving before I have to start work. So give me 2 seconds to get everything set up to clean the counter because I am sitting on it. And then we'll be ready to move. So I've just laid all my ingredients out for both the orange and the mint. So I will walk you through them now. Wish me luck because they're everywhere. Okay, so this recipe is for both. Obviously you edit it depending on what flavour you're doing. So if I get my trusty, look how cute it is. So cute. Wait, baking book. So you need 2 3/4 cup of flour, 1 cup of butter. I've used the Sainsbury's own stock. There's 3/4 cup of granulated white sugar, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 2 eggs, 2 chocolate oranges or 2 mint Aero bars. I'm using these ones today. Then you need, in here there's 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt. Then I like mine particularly orangey, so I will put 2 teaspoons of the orange extract and mint extract in. Again, depends on how strong you like them, up to you completely. And then you have 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then if you'd like to, you could do food colouring as well, depending on what cookies you're making. Personally, I found that they just turned out too grubby, but again, it's up to you completely. So I'm going to get my stand mixer out now. Like I said, I feel really congested. My whole face is just in agony around here, but let's get baking. Okay, so I'm gonna start on the chocolate orange. I think is closest to me, so we'll do that. Firstly, you're gonna set the oven to 170 degrees on fan. So the first step is going to be to cream the butters and sugars together. So I'm going to pop them into my stand mixer. I find that the stand mixer is a lot easier to work with. Completely up to you though, if you prefer hand mixing, that's your decision. But when I'm feeling like this, my trusty stand mixer never fails me. So I'm going to chuck that on, and in the meantime, while that's creaming together, we're going to cut up the chocolate. Next step is to, like I said, cut up all of the chocolate. Like I said as well, I'm not feeling the greatest, so when I'm not feeling up to cutting up all of this chocolate, I typically just chuck it in here and let it do the work. So Okay, the chocolate is all chopped up and it smells amazing. The sugar and the butter is also all combined, so that looks nice as well. The next step is to add an egg at a time, so I'm going to grab my eggs. I do like scraping the sides down as I go, just to make sure that it is going to be all combined. The next step is to add the flour, baking powder and the salt. So I'm going to grab my guard. So all I can call it is a guard. And I like also sifting it into the creamy mixture, so then it is going to be all combined nicely with no chunks. So okay, so like I said, I'm going to chuck that down, put the guard over the top and let that do its thing, and I will also cut up the mint chocolate ready as well. Okay, that's combined so nicely. I'm really chuffed with how well that has come together. So the next step is to add in your extract. So like I said, I'm started on the chocolate orange, so I'm just popping in 2 teaspoons of orange extract, which, like I said, is the best thing ever. And then you also have half a teaspoon of vanilla, and then we will whisk that back up. Oh, that has come together so amazingly well. That's set me up for a good day, and it's not even 8:30 yet, so we're grooving. I'm just going to fold in all of my chocolate. It seems like a lot, but trust me, when you're eating it, you wish there was more. This has been combined. So now we're going to just chuck them on our baking sheets by here. Yeah, let's get grooving. They have now been popped onto a sheet. They probably will combine together when they're being cooked, but I will show you a fun and easy way to make them gain shape again. I'm going to chuck these in the oven for 8 minutes. Depends how long you like them. I like them a little bit more cookie doughy, so I'm going to chuck them in the oven, carry on with the rest, and I will see you in a bit. In the oven, baking away, looking nice, smelling nice. But I'm gonna shift on to, they have 2 trays there, and then some of the bacon, uncooked cookie dough left. But I'm gonna get onto my mint chocolate, so then all I have to do is roll it, stick it on a tray, shove it in the oven. So I'm gonna pop you on a time lapse, as you've already seen what I do in regards to the cookies. So I'm going to chuck you on a time lapse for these cookies, and I will be back when they are all baked and we can do a taste test together. How exciting! they're all done. Apart from a couple that's still in the oven. But this is how they're looking. So these ones are chocolate orange and then these ones are mint. I don't understand how I got so many more chocolate orange. Okay, so there's only one extra of the orange, but we should give them a go. No, why not? Okay, so I think to test how good they are, you need a glass of milk. Okay, so my milk is ready. I am going to try a mint cookie first. So typically I use mint Aero bars. This time my mum picked up some dairy milk mint bars instead, so it's worth a go. Let's give it a try. It's still nice and gooey on the inside, so let's give it a go. They're just so good. Insane. I'm gonna have some milk and I'll be back to try a bit of the orange. So we're gonna try my chocolate orange one next. Oh, these ones, always a fan favourite, especially with me. I highly recommend you give these beautiful little creatures a go. Okay, so that concludes today's baking video. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Well, I'm in this state. But I'm really excited for next week's video, as next week, I feel like you're on a walk. Next week I will be starting my holiday vlog. So I'm watching you around, but it's bright as heck outside. All of my holiday stuff is currently being washed as we speak. There's some there, there's some there. As soon as they're all dry and they're all sorted, I'm going to be going through what I want to take on holiday. So I will show you what is being packed. I get paid next week as well, so I'm going to pick up a couple of things when I get paid. And then after that, it's going to be possibly 3 weeks of nothingness as I film to go on holiday, as I'm on holiday. And then by the time we come back, it's going to be mid-May, so we can get ready for all the fun summer stuff. I don't know what we're going to do, but we will soon find out. But yeah, that's the plan for the next month. I might film my getting ready for holiday, so packing my carry-on bag, get my nails done, get my eyelashes done, etc. Yeah, so thank you for spending this morning with me. It is 10:30. It's Tuesday today, so I'm hoping this will be uploaded by Thursday. That'll be fun. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I will be back very soon with some more videos, and I am really enjoying recording at the minute. I know it's only been 2 weeks, but yes, so I will speak to you all next week.